Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we are watching severe storms break out across the South. And technically, they've been breaking out in the central US of A and a little to the north. That's right, we have seen some tornadoes in Texas and Colorado today already. And there is definitely a chance for more severe weather today and tomorrow. And on top of that, you got a chance for some super floody storm action. So stay tuned, my friends. And it is still snowing into late April. It'll probably be snowing in May. If it's snowing in June, that would be interesting for sure. All right, jumping all over the place here. Earth is kind of like across from Pluto in that kind of form or fashion. Ay caramba. And notice how like all of the planets are in a tight box, really? I mean, there is really a whole lot of imbalance in our solar system right now. And that will continue as these planets are all moving this way. And I have an absolute new obsession with trying to figure out when Venus is going to appear in our night sky. The earliest chance we could have possibly seen her, this is Venus over here, this Mercury over here, was the 25th. It is the 27th. She still has made an appearance yet. And I think things may improve and people may calm down when the night star known as Venus, which is a planet, shows back up in our sky. Stay tuned. Hey, guess what? No, the sun is not asleep. We have 3 sunspots on the sun right now and increasing solar activity. In the past 36 hours alone, the sun has produced 3 relatively bright coronal mass ejections. So they are flying to the left and the right of Earth, with none landing a solid blow. Solid blows are hard to come by these days. One of the CMEs launched a fire fountain eruption, described below, might weakly sideswipe Earth on April 30th. All right, we were talking about a fire fountain eruption. We don't need a sunspot to make a solar storm, yo. The sun proved it on April 25th when a spotless patch of the sun's southern hemisphere erupted. A dark filament of magnetism flew into space, lifting a semicircular fire fountain behind it. And so, yeah, the sun is waking up and getting more active, which is a good omen for people, civilization, and society. But there are still super doomy aspects as the pandemic in India, 362,000 new cases today, along with 3,285 more deaths. And like usual, the governments are probably undercounting the actual deaths. India has 1 billion people, which is 3 times more than the USA. And all the pictures in different cities in India of people burning their dead is one of the most horror film, sci-fi films looking things I've ever seen. Ambulances are being crammed with the dead, as many as 20 bodies at a time, on their way to crematoria and burial grounds. Funeral pyres, glowing 24/7, are a constant reminder of the staggering death toll. If there is an apocalypse, this has to be one. So prayers to India. 2020 is still going to be a weird, rough, wild ride. So I look for hope where I can because I'm a natural optimist. Rare V-shaped sun halo. You don't see this every day, especially not in Florida. On April 23rd, a glowing pair of V's, oh baby, appeared above the setting sun, both caused by ice crystals in the air. Asterisk, Dan Gore photographed this in Florida. Beautiful. And check out the pink moon rising. It's fire season, and we have a satellite-worthy 400-acre fire burning near the Tennessee-North Carolina. It's about 30% contained. Paul Smith with an M in the middle, letting us know the Sprite selfie on a quiet Oklahoma dirt road in the wee hours. No composite image. This was a real scene. I actually saw the brighter part of this beauty with my eyes. Took a while to get, but it was worth the wait. Hopefully I get to say that about my love life sometime in the future. But for now, we are tracking, jacking, and stacking planetary defense. From a distance, they look like pearls, but residents in Mar del Plata, Argentina, find out that the beach was covered in thousands of objects that emerged from the ocean. What are those objects? We may never know, because I didn't click on the article. They're probably eggs from undersea alien creatures. That'd be my guess. Ian Livingston, hashtag Team Jet Weirding. So yeah, day one, we have a 15% chance of severe weather, and a week from now, we have a chance for severe weather, same percent chance. And anytime they give us a warning a week ahead of time, that means you definitely want to watch out because it could be nasty. Tornado or landspout? You make the call. This was taken by Ethan Collins in Colorado, minus the Bob. Hey, everybody. Remember to have fun this spring and this summer. Whether or not we will see severe weather is still up for consideration, but it's very likely we will see a good deal of rain over the next few days. 1.5 inches to 2 inches totals will be common around the DFW by Thursday night. Some isolated 4 inches or larger are totally possible. Oklahoma and Arkansas, y'all are getting wet as well. John Homenuck, don't give a funky fried chicken. Did not think that my chase day would end watching a landspout tornado cross Highway 40 east of Kit Carson, but indeed it did. This is Colorado. Hey, after dealing with a late winter, Europe is now going to get an early summer. Just letting you know. Reed Timmer drove into a Texas tornado and survived. You know, his window got blown out by baseballs. And I would guess that he means hail, baseball-sized hail. Because if someone was shooting at Reed with a baseball gun, that would just be weird. But nothing really surprised me in 2021. But hey, the weather deck showing us both of these animations are following the storm. Here's a static view of some impressive Colorado storms from today. Mother Nature, always interesting. Bubble, toil and trouble. This is more weather deck magic, showing us some pretty potent storms happening around the fourth corners, which would be Colorado. How about them apples? All right, be advised, someone lost a giant load of apples on SR2 MP 136 in Douglas County. It was not a collision. It was just an apple jailbreak, I guess. When life hands you apples, make applesauce. Lumber is still doing the super duper freaky thing. And it's weird how we watch just certain things just spike up like hyperinflation or close at bay. But yeah, apparently now a single 2x4 costs $7. And Tom Brady, nice jet streak over the northeast central U.S. on Thursday. So that will affect a lot of the Great Lake areas with some windiness. And now let's dive into the volcano action. Volcano Kuriskivik is erupting. So just letting you know, it's the seventh vent, man. It's now more rigorous. For some stupid reason, like the last 5 days, I cannot stop thinking about Taylor and Selena. It's driving me crazy. Should I go see somebody? You know? Hey, Doc. But they are cold as ice. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, iceberg breaking away, buddy. Share your weather. This is in Newland. Newfoundland? Who knows? Yeah, man, it's been pretty cool. We've had 3 sunspots erupt pretty much in the same region. Look at that. That's amazing, spectacular, and super duper interesting, in my opinion. This is brought to us by CME Halo. And so, that's exciting. In theory, society will improve into solar maximum, which should take place around 2025. But things are so crazy, nobody knows, man. Remember last time, we had a double-peaked minimal solar maximum. So, stay tuned, my friends. Hey, Mount Etna got some sleep for a few weeks, says Boris Baheknikity, and then lit fire again. After 2 powerful explosions and a few smaller ash emissions, southeast crater is mild strombolian activity on the evening of 26 April 2021. Nothing dramatic, but oh, is it nice to watch. Watch some super hot volcano-y mounds. Okay. All right, everybody, be cool, stay cool, as we continue to make it through this thing we call life. I love you. You're amazing. Thank you, Asteroid Fight Club, for being awesome. Do I have any final notes? Yeah, this is our danger area for the 28th to the 29th. So my fellow Texans and people around, continue to pay attention. Shout out to Mikey in Oklahoma. Or is it Kansas? Sorry. There is a difference. One has a panhandle, one does not. All right. Stay cool. God bless everyone. May we live long and prosper together. And may the force be with you forever. And when will Venus show up? It's driving me crazy. All right. But I go good crazy. Okay. Bye-bye.